Please leave your name, telephone number, including the area code, and the reason for your call, and a representative will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you for calling.
Hey there, my name's Thomas Hicks, and my phone number is 480. I recently bought the Nutter Butter cereal and the Chips Ahoy cereal, and while I love the Nutter Butter cereal, I really hate the Chips Ahoy. They're not very good. And it said, you know, call them inside the box if you're not satisfied, and I want to know what that means, and if I can somehow get like a coupon for another box of Post cereal or something like that. Please call me back as soon as you can, and I look forward to talking to you. Okay, bye.
I've got cereal on my mind every day and night. With cereal by my side, the whole world feels right.
Alright, what's up, Cereal Squad? Thomas Hicks stepping in. I am in Arizona on my winter vacation, visiting my family. But luckily, I was out at Walmart this morning just doing some things, and I found some of the coolest cereals. I got Chips Ahoy on deck, what's up? And I got Nutter Butter cereal as well. On top of finding some other things, but we're just gonna focus on Chips Ahoy and Nutter Butter because they're the two biggest announcements I've heard of recently that I want to get my mouth on. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Nutter Butter cereal, and because I'm excited about this stuff. Oh my gosh, these smell just like Nutter Butters. Yeah, oh yeah, I like it. Let's go to pour this bowl. Holy cow, I got a big bowl here. Obviously, these pieces are pretty much Nutter Butter shaped, which I think is cool. They're porous. There's a very good flavor match to Nutter Butters. Like, Nutter Butters are great. Very cool stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this milk and see what it tastes like in milk. Ooh-wee. Oh, there we go, baby. There we go, baby. Now, while that dude's eating cereal, I want to talk about the back of the box. The back, it's basically just an ad for Nutter Butter. It says if you like Nutter Butters, you're gonna like Nutter Butter cereal. And you know what? They're totally right. But it has 3 fun facts on the side that I wanted to share with you because I thought you might find them interesting. It's all about the reading material while you're eating, right? Well, first and foremost, it said that Nutter Butters were introduced in 1969. That's the year we made a landing that was lunar. That's when we landed on the moon. Then it also mentions that a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter, 12 ounces only, requires over 540 peanuts to make. That is insane. Next time you demolish a whole jar of peanut butter, think to yourself, how many peanuts did I just kill today? And feel bad about yourself. And then lastly, it says 2 of the former presidents were peanut farmers. Can you guess who? I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not Donald Trump. It's Thomas Jefferson and Jimmy Carter. Go figure. No one's a peanut farmer anymore. Anyway, back to the review. The sweet peanut butter flavor, much like peanut butter cookies, more than like, I mean actual cookies, not just the Nutter Butters. In case you were curious what this stuff looks like when it's in somebody's mouth. Yeah. Looks just like that. Oh yeah, it's good, guys. It's really good. I'm at these last bites, and guess what? Still crunchy, still delicious, still full of peanut butter flavor. It's like a peanut butter well. It's just endlessly pouring flavor into your mouth. It's so good. Now, of course, there's the milk afterwards, and I want to go bowls deep for a second. The milk is definitely sweeter, a little bit more peanut butter taste, and I have to say it's pretty enjoyable, people. Yes! The Nutter Butter flavor is there. The Nutter Butter shape is there. It's full of peanut butter flavor that you would love if you love peanut butter cereal, which I don't think there's enough of, especially good cereal. The peanut butter flavor here isn't scared to back down. It lets you know what it is, and it is delicious. I think this cereal's great. My only real critique of this stuff is the pieces are big and they do not, and they're not like the same shape. They're all like kind of bent little figure 8 shaped things, which is fine, right? But at the same time, it makes it hard to get a real big mouthful and know how to navigate. It's the first time we're eating cereal this shape. I think it's the perfect alternative to regular Cap'n Crunch Peanut Butter Crunch. So 4.5 out of 5. Really good. It's a total winner, guys. You would love it if you love it. So the Nutter Butters are down, and now it's time to go to Cookie Crisp. I mean, Chips Ahoy. Now, it is not a secret, I don't like Cookie Crisp. I think that cereal is boring, and for something that looks like cookies, it tastes a whole lot like nothing. I'm just not a fan. So I'm hoping this will be a little more flavorful and a little bit better. Now most people know that Post cereal rebranded this from like they did with s'mores. They just turned it into Madagascar cereal, and they did with Oreo O's, which was cookies and cream before it became Oreo O's. So this exists on the shelf, although I've never had the generic brand of Cookie Crisp before. Get that out of here. And I want to see what it's like, you know? Go ahead and take my first smell. Something about this definitely smells like cookie dough. Like the syrupiness of cookie dough. Okay, if that makes any sense at all. I'm gonna pour this bowl. Now obviously this cereal looks really good. I mean, it looks like cookies, right? You can't get better than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a few bites, see what I think. It's good, although I don't get any like actual chocolate flavor. For a cereal that's supposed to be based off of chocolate chip Chips Ahoy cookies, there should definitely be more chocolate flavor in here than there is.
Pouring this milk and I'm loving it right now. It's time for cereal.
Woo-hoo! So while we're waiting for the milk to get introduced to the cereal properly, let's talk about the trivia on the side of the box. Ahem. It says chocolate chip cookies are a fan favorite. In fact, 53% of Americans prefer chocolate chip cookies over any other variety, which is insane because snickerdoodle cookies exist and double chocolate cookies. But hey, sometimes being basic isn't so bad. Now it says the first chocolate chip cookie was the size of a quarter and it was super crispy and could be devoured in just one bite. Oh, much like other cookies we know, right? It says the world's largest chocolate chip cookie weighed 38,000 pounds, was 102 feet in diameter, and contained 30,000 eggs. If that doesn't speak American excessive waste, I don't know what does. Okay. I see you. Milk creeping into my cereal is making it taste real good. Oh yeah. You know, the milk added to this again really makes the flavor different. The chocolate is still like non-existent, super toned down. I can barely tell it even exists. It's just like that cookie dough type batter without the chocolate. My beef with Cookie Crisp is that Cookie Crisp doesn't taste a thing like cookies. This, however, kind of tastes like cookie dough. And I'm giving it props for that. Now this cereal has been sitting in the milk for well over a minute, still crispy, still crunchy, which is how Chips Ahoy should be enjoyed, which is like the hard, crunchy dryness. Chewy Chips Ahoy, not my thing. They taste way too artificial. I can't understand why you guys like that. We're gonna go bowls deep and see what I think here, okay? Nothing? No flavor? The milk is the same as it was before the cereal? Lame. The smell is very unique. In my opinion, kind of syrupy, and reminds me of cookies, right? Or just baking things in the kitchen in general. And the flavor, while it does not taste like chocolate chips, it does taste like cookie batter, but just no chocolate. And I think for cereal, it's supposed to have chocolate flavor. It's kind of a down. It's made even better with milk, and it doesn't get soggy too quick, and I'm a huge fan of those things. Now, at the milk at the end, I don't really like it. It's just plain old milk. So, what would I give this? I mean, I give it like a 3.25. Nah, don't listen to that guy. He was in the moment, he didn't know what he was talking about. But me, 2 weeks later, Thomas does know what he's talking about. And you know what he says? This cereal is not a 3.25. In fact, it's a cereal I never want to go to again. It's just not something I'm gonna pour and think, I'm gonna really enjoy this bowl. Because like Cookie Crisp, it just doesn't have enough cookie, real genuine cookie flavor to me. And this in particular, missing the whole chocolate boat. Right, it's a chocolate chip cookie without any chocolate flavor, and I'm like, is that good? I think no, it's not good. So instead of giving it 3.25, which I thought originally, and even recommending it, one, I don't recommend you pick it up, especially if you don't like Cookie Crisp, you're not gonna like it. But if you do like Cookie Crisp, maybe, but something's wrong with you anyway. I'm gonna give Chips Ahoy cereal a 1 out of 5. Just one. It's not very good, and I don't recommend you buy it. So that's me. That's what I think of these two new cereals. They're on the shelves at your local Walmart, exclusively for 6 months, I hear, or 8 months, something like that. And you should find them right now. I found them in Arizona, so you should be able to find them anywhere else, right? Especially the Midwest. You guys get stuff so easy. So have you tried this cereal? What do you think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Tell me about it in the comments below. Remember, like, subscribe, hit those buttons, and I'll see you guys sometime very soon, okay? All right, yeah!